1-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Ted Williams will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Here we go.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Well, if you break a guy's bat, you've almost always made a great pitch. But here, he might have gotten a little more than he bargained for as this ball's back at him. But he's able to focus on the task at hand and makes a nice play.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. Swing and a line drive to left. Bones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score holds, it's 3-1. Antonio Moose will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now a bullet back up the middle. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. J.J. Watts will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Here's the 2-2 offering. Runners off for second. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Coco Brown.
Coco Brown will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here now the 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Orioles held in check there, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Johnny Bench will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
Well, this place has a reputation as being a launching pad, and it ain't hard to see why. That's already 3 balls that have left the yard so far, and I would doubt sincerely that'll be the last.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, one thing you're taught at an early age, when you see a pitch coming in tight, do not open yourself up. You got to turn your back into it to protect yourself. This will still hurt, but it could have been worse.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Chris Nelson. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
The second baseman, number 26.
Chase Utley will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley.
Mission accomplished there with 2 away. You just want to give your pitcher a chance to hit here this inning instead of leading off the next one. He does it with a solid single there.
Aaron Harang will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now the 1-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We played 4. It's the Orioles 3 and the Phillies 2. Big Daddy Kelly will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Now a sharply hit ball and maybe a chance to get that run right back as that's through into right field for a leadoff single.
Well, you love your pitchers to be weapons at the plate, and this is his second hit of the ball game. The only problem is, on a hot day like this, sometimes you'd like him to just save his energy and get back in the dugout.
Kiki Bones will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here's the 1-1. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Well, I think this is going to wind up working pretty much like a sacrifice, but I don't think that's what he had in mind. This wasn't a show early and make sure you get it down kind of a bunt. He was trying to beat that one out, but a good throw is going to take care of him.
Rusty Red will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Full count pitch on its way. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Rico Black will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Ready now on 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal.
If you think about it, this is the perfect time to call for this. You know, your pitcher out there is having a hard time throwing strikes. And he's not going to be as focused as he should be on the base runners, and they take advantage. That's a great call from the dugout.
Next pitch from Harang will be number 70 in the ball game. Here comes a 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And over the scoreboard, home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
And from the moment this guy showed up in spring training, you just had the sense that he was ticketed to be a real impact player at the big league level. And he provides another long ball here.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And we're going to have a change coming up, as that'll be all for Aaron Harang. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jonathan Pettibone is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. In now, Shorty Mack taking the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Stepping in now, Chubby Ali. 1-1 pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Phillies 2. Ben Revere will dig in here. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out.